Macmillan Audio presents The Pandora Deception by David Bruns and J.R. Olson. Read for you by Adam Verner. Cast of characters. The Americans. Donald Riley, Deputy Director of Operations, Emerging Threats Group at CIA. Judith Hellman, Director of National Intelligence. Roger Trask, Director, Central Intelligence Agency. Lieutenant Junior Grade Janet Everett, Submarine Officer, Analyst, Emerging Threats Group at CIA. Ensign Michael Goodwin, U.S. Navy Cyber Operations Officer. Analyst, Emerging Threats Group at CIA. Lieutenant Junior Grade Andrea Ramirez, USS Michael Murphy, DDG 112, Comms Officer, Analyst, Emerging Threats Group at CIA. Lieutenant Commander Minto, Executive Officer of USS Michael Murphy, DDG 112. Elizabeth Sarouche, Special Agent in Charge, Minneapolis Field Division. The Israelis. Rachel Yeager, Mossad Operative. Noam Glantz, Mossad Kidon Team Leader, Rachel Yeager's Operations Chief. Benjamin Albadano, Mossad Director of Operations. Shira Fishbein, Mossad Head of Cyber Operations. The Money Men. Alian Sultan al-Khatamni, Saudi Business Tycoon. Salah bin Ghanam, Saudi Business Tycoon and former head of the Saudi Secret Service. Chaim Zareki, Israeli Business Tycoon. Itzhak Lerman, Israeli Business Tycoon. Project Deliverance Team. Jean-Pierre Manzoul, CEO, Recodna Genetics, boyfriend of Talia Tahir. Dr. Talia Tahir, doctor with the World Health Organization, girlfriend of Jean-Pierre Manzoul. Dr. Lakshmi Chandrasekharan, research scientist for Recodna Genetics, Indian microbiologist. Dr. Katie McDonough, research scientist for Recodna Genetics, Australian synthetic biologist. Dr. Greta Berger, research scientist for Recodna Genetics, Swedish CRISPR expert. Dr. Lu Xianshan, research scientist for Recodna Genetics, Chinese expert in aerosolized transmission of viruses. Dr. Faraj El Harbi, research scientist for Recodna Genetics, Saudi national. Minor characters. Kasim, Head of Security at the Recodna Genetics Laboratory. Sven Gunderson, Director, World Health Organization, Eastern Mediterranean Office, Cairo, Egypt. Jason Winslow, Archaeologist, Specialist in Arctic Field Research. Dylan Matthias, Directorate of Operations, CIA. Chapter 1. USS Donald Cook, DDG 75. On patrol in the Gulf of Oman. Commander Alan Renner, commanding officer of the Cook, dragged a handkerchief across his brow, then stowed the damp material in the hip pocket of his blue coveralls. He would have expected that after 27 days on station in the Gulf, his body would have adjusted to the heat and humidity, but every day felt like a new assault on his person. He positioned himself directly under a blast of air conditioning raining down from the overhead vent. The sweat on his forehead turned clammy. An officer dressed in green camouflage appeared in the open doorway of the port bridge wing. "You wanted to see me, Captain?" With an open, freckled face and blonde crew cut, Lieutenant Junior Grade Zach McCoy looked substantially younger than his 23 years. Renner was comforted to see the tall, muscled figure of Chief Ramon behind the young man. Ramon was a veteran of countless boarding operations. He would keep the rookie lieutenant out of trouble. Renner addressed the quartermaster of the watch, a trim woman with her dark hair pulled back into a bun. "The XO and the Commodore are in combat, Quartermaster. Ask them to join us for the briefing, please." "Aye, sir." Executive Officer Seth Gooden held the door for the Commodore as the two men entered the bridge. Gooden was a solid officer on his third tour in the Gulf, and Renner trusted his judgment. Renner sent...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?